Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of August of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So for the Gemini reading, I've been guided to the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Gemini with clearly defined messages of guidance for the first half of August of 2022. Ooh, so at the beginning of August, we have some form of celebration. Gemini, some form of peaceful resolution. For in your thoughts position, you may be thinking about your success. Male or female, this is energies of, wow, what I've been waiting to come my way is showing up here. If you don't know this, by the beginning of August, you may receive this communication about money around the first or second week of August of 2022, Gemini. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have the Knight of Cups energy, so some very playful energy. There could be someone here who is a husband figure, father figure, so on, who comes towards you to make an offer you've been waiting for. And it's a very playful, fun, fulfilling offer where there could be celebration or spirit saying, remember to celebrate this offer, even in your own little space, buy yourself a treat. In the creative aspects position, there is some energy of the Seven of Cups here, where there is sometimes fantasy and illusion. But when I see this card in the creative aspects position, this is about filling those cups with creative ideas, projects, and really just applying your imagination. Because what you are hoping towards, some form of offer from another, could indeed come your way when divine timing permits. So if you're waiting for money to come from something you've been applying your creativity and imagination towards, some form of offer is going to come that's going to bring this energy of a peaceful resolution. Like, I was waiting for this, and now here it is. And I'm kind of like in awe. So in the actions position, we then come to mid-August, where there is some form of indecision with the Two of Swords energies. Forward movement and then indecision about what action steps that this Gemini should take. Okay, so Spirit, in the emotional aspects position, we have the Nine of Swords energies. This is energy of not being able to sleep at night, focusing only on the negative and the suffering of the circumstance. So there's definitely a call for a shift in perspective in the first half of August, trusting that an offer that you are hoping for in the area of money is going to eventually come your way. That will free you from not being able to sleep at night. Maybe someone here is saying, should I stay or should I go? Do I really want to do this in the area of a business or organization? And Spirit's saying, yes, what you are praying for, waiting for, what you are working towards is eventually going to come and bring you some form of inner peace. So in the subconscious position, we have this moment of reflection, contemplation with the Page of Cups, thinking about an offer or opportunity that's coming. And when it comes to mind here, realizing that you're feeling more playful, you're starting to take on a lot more energy of goodness here in the first half or by mid-August of 2022, Gemini. So here we have this beautiful Fool type energy with the number 0. It is indeed time to manifest. And with this major arcana, Spirit's saying, continue to try different things, different projects, different ideas, because eventually you're going to step into a path whereby the grass is going to grow, the leaves are going to open, the flowers are going to bloom. Everything's going to feel as though it is unfolding as it was meant to be as a result of your creativity here. So yeah, you are manifesting, and Spirit is helping you to finally come to a point where there is communication and a reason to celebrate. Reflecting on an offer here that frees you from indecision about what action steps to take. Should I or shouldn't I? Pardon me. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Druid energy. There is Spirit saying we're giving you the strength of all 4 elements, earth, water, fire, air. The strength to continue to manifest even if you're in opposition as to how things are going to transpire. Free yourself from unhealthy energies of suffering or feeling like something doesn't work out, because that is what's slowing this process, this positive communication from coming in, right? You can block it with your own negative energy. So that is a really big message for this Gemini in the first half of August. Now, in a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle Tarot deck, we have the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so at the beginning of August, we do have some Geminis who are a bit conflicted with the 3 of Swords energies about do others see things from the same perspective as I do. So there may be some form of thinking about maybe miscommunication with others, but Spirit's saying diplomacy. Diplomacy will free you from discord and suffering and indecision here. Something you've been working on or towards for a period of time with the 10 of Wands energy is served its purpose. You've been working hard, and now there's a lot of passion and then some form of unexpected situation. Okay, so the Death card is what we bring upon ourselves or what we acknowledge when something is ending, but the Tower card is something whereby Spirit's saying, hey, that path is over, that you put a lot of effort into, and now you need to just remain hopeful. Right, with the Moon energy as a major arcana, Spirit is saying, let go of the past and the nostalgic energies, cups that are now empty. For it's time to bring things full circle here. It's time to step into the portal of a new beginning. So those of you who have been working hard, yes, keep on keeping on. Spirit saying you're going to step into a path, or you're going to change your energy and be able to manifest an offer that is coming your way. For some of you, you may be connecting with an older feminine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you recognize that one financial connection, maybe who's feminine, has indeed gone full circle. It's time to illuminate change in your life, and Spirit is helping you to do so. So the 6 of Discs and the Lady energy, this is either connecting with a lady and recognizing a very balanced connection, and or this is you working on songs, music, poetry, whatever, creativity, and now receiving some form of payment or acknowledgement about that. Recovering from energies of disillusion. Maybe there was a path that was long and difficult, but with the 10 of Swords, Spirit saying it's time to be freed from the sword energies of sadness, worry, fear, regret, and everything tied to the past. Because Spirit's saying we are helping you to manifest a wish come true. So we have you finding emotional balance here by mid-August, realizing that your hard work and efforts have led you to a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to financial gain and abundance. So there you are, climbing into the position of the King of Pentacles, finding that you have manifested a happily ever after for yourself. There's a new adventure opening up for those who have been creating something here, a new path. Whether you know it or not, is what Spirit's been helping you to manifest. So we do have a little bit of regret, worry, fear, sadness, and again, Spirit's saying you've got to let go of the negative energy. What was, but now you can abandon that. Now you can walk away from old emotions and situations because they don't serve this beautiful new journey in front of you. So there may be a little bit of fluctuating energy here, feeling like there's a lot going on in the area of money and the contemplation of the web card. Do I build on the web of my life? Who and how am I going to go about creating this foundation for myself? Wow, someone here may be connecting with a mother figure, grandmother figure, and you're celebrating with them the fact that you have waited for an opportunity to come. And now your ship has come in. Wow. And we have this beautiful, exciting journey that is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands. My hard work and efforts have led me into a passionate direction that was meant to be, that is going to grow and prosper, that is going to make me very, very passionate about my skills, my talents, to the point where I can sacrifice old energies of emotional suffering. I'm shining like the sun, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in my favor, and now I am going to find solace as I manifest this next chapter of my life. So a lot about letting go of what was. It does not at all serve where it is we are headed, okay? Coming to a peaceful resolution that if you're doing what you love, eventually what you've been hoping for in the area of a money offer, it is coming your way. You are manifesting it, and Spirit's giving you the strength to come out of opposition, indecision, or emotional suffering. Now's the time to apply all your skills and talents, because you are manifesting a new path and a reason to celebrate. Beautiful. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. So please confirm and clarify the messages that we have previously discussed for this Gemini regarding spiritual advice in the first half of August of 2022. Wisdom and knowledge. So some of you are aware of a reason to celebrate right at the beginning of August. Maybe you found out about it. Is there a 30 in the month of July? Let me see what day that is. It's on a Saturday. But wisdom and knowledge is a beautiful energy with the Lily card here. We have, someone who's ready for marriage, commitment, partnership, because they have created a beautiful foundation. So we do have a Gemini who's thinking about their home, and they're finding a peaceful resolution when it comes to what they're working on, maybe from the home. Let's see, in the relationship sector, we do have some playful energy here, but we also have the Fox. So I feel like Gemini, this is almost like a Gemini who is wanting to kind of sneak away from some playful communication here. And let's see why. Oh, there's a little bit of fantasy and illusion here, and or creativity. I'm feeling more like creativity is going to lead this Gemini maybe around the 20th of August, even though I know it's past the first half, whereby you're going to recognize that all of what you've been creating is bringing this positive goodness to you. And yet, like as soon as we realize something good takes place, there's a lot of fear here, like sneaking away from a connection that is positive here because there's worry. And that's, worry about not where things are headed, how things are going to transpire. But regardless, Spirit's saying we are offering this beautiful magical golden bridge to you in the first half or by mid-August of 2022, Gemini, so that you can come out of indecision, so that you can recognize very clearly the direction whereby Spirit is trying to guide you through some form of wisdom and knowledge here. So emotionally, there is a need to free yourself from the maze energies of which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? Of emotional suffering. Now is the time to find or come to a peaceful resolution that Spirit is guiding you, guiding someone towards you is what I see, to make a really beautiful offer, to eventually bring you clarity about which direction you want to go so you can meet up with someone and create something new. So in the subconscious position, we have kind words and messages. Spirit saying, remember, subconsciously, this is on its way. And when it comes, it's going to come in the form of the sun. You're going to feel like a kid again, like everything is brand new. You're going to recognize day to day that your hard work and efforts with the manifestation number of 0 is going to bring some form of abundance and stability. So wisdom and knowledge is coming as you meet up with someone here, if you haven't already, Gemini. And this financial offer may make you a little bit worried, but Spirit's saying free yourself from all that was, because we're bridging you into the direction of stability, where you're going to shine. You're going to step into the spotlight here. And that may be what makes you a little bit fearful in relation to others, but Spirit's saying enjoy this playful journey. You've been working hard towards it, Gemini. Now in the inner strengths position, Spirit's offering up the beautiful magical golden compass. And it's saying, as you manifest, watch for signs and synchronicities. For eventually, as you come out of any indecision about where things are headed and just trust in your prayers, wisdom and knowledge is going to come that's going to be pretty darn good as a result of your imagination and creativity. Interesting. So we do have a card in reverse, which I rarely read, and when they show up, that means they're very important. In a 3-card summary, we have the owls, the upside down moon, and the magnifying glass. So we have some form of communication with a specific person taking place, if not before the 1st of August, maybe around the 12th of August of 2022, Gemini. The birds here represent meeting up, communicating with people via community, society, social media, technology. And it's through communicating with a group of people whereby you come into communication with a specific person. Anxiety, is this my soul's purpose? I'm passionate about one direction or another, and Spirit's saying research what's on offer here. You may have been hoping for something for a period of time, but that time is up. Here comes the clarity I was talking about as a result of your hard work, efforts, and your imagination. You're going to come out of the cloudy energies of what you've been manifesting and will eventually start to recognize some form of commitment, partnership, or contract that you are excited about. Now, some of you, if this is a romance energy, eventually you are going to meet up with someone here, and you're going to be, if you're not already, contemplating a deeper commitment or partnership with someone. But be a little bit careful of the fox energy. Meet up, communicate, get the clarity you need if this is a personal relationship that you are questioning. Okay, ground yourself day to day, because as you set and meet goals in your own personal journey, there is indeed going to, if there wasn't already, some form of communication or paperwork. Some form of aha moment regarding a masculine at a distance, or this is just you waiting to be freed from something you've been working on for a long time, and now devoting yourself to a wish come true. Pardon me. So by mid-August, we have our soul's purpose, a connection, a path, a direction that is blessed and meant to be here with the four-leaf clover energy. So Spirit's saying, don't give up on what you are creating, because you're going to come to the realization that we have led you into this direction of wisdom, knowledge, and the ability to cross that bridge and move forward. So fear is what could cause the confusion. And Spirit's saying to this Gemini, roll the dice and take a risk, for a brand new number one path is opening up with the 9 of hearts or cups. A wish is coming true. An old path is ending. You are transforming, and you are being guided into the direction whereby you were meant to go. Okay, so the clock is all about, we are guiding you in a divinely timed way to be freed from the suffering of the past, worries, fears, and emotional concerns, into the direction of something you've been working really hard towards. So that wisdom and knowledge is coming. Definitely meet up with someone and share what you've been working towards, because positive communication is going to come, and you're going to be crossing into the direction of where Spirit's been trying to guide you, which is towards money and this ability to be seen. Okay, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Do not fear the journey, for the journey is what you've been working towards. Step into the spotlight. Kind words and messages are going to come. And when you recognize this reason to celebrate, this wisdom, this knowledge of money and abundance, continue to move forward. Look for the path whereby Spirit's trying to guide you, because it will free you from that emotional suffering. So again, we have the 3 of action or wands energies. Your hard work and efforts indeed are going to bring your proverbial ship in, Gemini. Things you will find are working out beautifully, exclamation mark. So now that your ship has come in, it is time to decide what your next project or idea may be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes, or to move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary, for you are going to be blessed with many wonderful things to do. And it'd be great if you could make a plan first, but you will probably feel like you don't have much time. Get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and the live YouTube podcasts on Thursdays, where I offer a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. Thank you so very much for those donations as well. Take care, and God bless.